Hi, ladies. I today wanted to talk to you about business, about ministry. I was wondering, have you ever thought of business as a ministry? Or ever thought that you felt like you were called to start a business, but you really wanted it to be ministry focused or really wanted it aligned with your faith and wanted it to be a blessing to others? Or ever felt like God was calling you to start a ministry, but figuring out, how is that going to pay the bills? I don't know how to pull that off in the time that I have. Well, I wanted to talk to you about a program that I have found. I have been an entrepreneur-focused person since as long as I can remember, tiny, young. If you know me, you know that I've tried many different things, and I have that shiny object syndrome that many entrepreneurs have, where this isn't working fast enough, and so maybe I want to try something else instead. And I recently got involved in Kingdom Business Accelerator, and it changed it for me. As soon as I got in, I was like, oh, this is where I belong. I could feel it immediately that this was where I belonged, and it truly has helped me focus. I have not been chasing shiny objects lately. And if you've been watching me on here for very long, you know that I've been focused on this. And this is what was born out of becoming part of the Kingdom Business Accelerator, KBA. I'm just going to refer to it as KBA. That's how I usually refer to it. It's a lot easier to say. So, but anyway, I just wanted to talk to you just for a minute about that. If you have been called to a ministry, but you just haven't figured out how to make that happen and still pay the bills, I would love to have you take a look at KBA. If you have questions, I would love to try to answer them as best as I can. If you feel like you've been trying to build a business, but it really just has not been aligned with your faith, with your beliefs, and you're just really wanting to build it more ministry first, serving others first, and finding their needs and what God has called you to, who He's called you to minister to. Ministry can come through business, through many, many, many kinds of businesses, for sure. Whether it's a product that you create or offer or sell, or classes that you teach, or just the way you show up online, whatever it is, business is ministry, because people are looking for things and you can serve them well. There are many ways that you can serve them well. You can bring them hope. You can encourage them. All your interactions are opportunities to be Jesus to those people. And so business is not a bad thing by any means. It is a wonderful thing, and it is a fabulous way to step into ministry, to serve others and love others well, and also to love God well and show that love for God to others well also. Anyway, I will put a link to the KBA in the description. I would love for you to take a peek. Yes, I do make an affiliate commission, but some of you I've talked to one-on-one before they even rolled out the affiliate program. It is truly 100% something that I believe completely in, and I think that it could be the answer for a lot of people. Not everybody. It is not for everybody. I understand that completely. Not everybody is called to business, and that's fine. But if you are, if you've been wondering, how do I start a business? How do I minister? Or how do I step into this ministry God's called me to, but still pay my bills? I truly do invite you to take a look at KBA. I would love to have you join me there. We have a wonderful group of believers that encourage one another and help push each other on to just continue serving well. It truly is ministry first focused. I'm going to check my notes, make sure there was nothing else that I wanted to tell you right at this moment. I had made a note that it's not just given me strategy, but again, that focus and that purpose. It really has for me that purpose. It's shown me so much more. It helped me take the action that I needed to show where God has really truly called me to minister and to help others. And so it can help just in that way as well. So again, Kingdom Business Accelerators has been such a blessing to me, such an answer to prayer, and such a way for me to focus and take away those shiny objects. They don't have near the effect on me anymore because I know I'm exactly where God called me to. And I just wanted to open that invitation up to others now that they've opened it up again. Open it up to invite some of you guys to come along with me and join me in this journey as well, to love God and to love others well. We'll talk to you next time. Have an absolutely fabulous day. Bye.